Hey, thanks for watching the video. My name's Andy, and over the next few months, I want to share with you some of the marketing practices and sort of business growth practices I've put in my own business to maybe help you sort of with your business. It's mainly for tradespeople because I'm an electrician or people in the service industry, but maybe if you watch this, something may come up and you think, I could use that in my business. And as I said in that LinkedIn post, I'm not here to preach at you. I'm not here to point down the lens of the camera and say, you must do this. There's way too much of that on this site. So I just want to show you different things that I've done that have helped me, and hopefully you can just sit there and think, I'm going to swipe and deploy that, I'm going to nick that and do that for myself. That's what this is all about, okay? So just a bit of background, because you're probably thinking, why should I listen to this bloke? Who the hell's this bloke? He's just an electrician. So I just want to give you a bit of background of why you should take some of the stuff on board that I might tell you. And when I was about 15 or 16, my dad always, drummed into me, you must be a tradesperson. You should get a trade. If you always get a trade, you'll always be okay. And he was absolutely right about that. So thank you, Dad. I've always managed to fall back on this trade. No matter what jobs I've gone off and done, I've always managed to come back to this. And he's right. Having a trade is a brilliant thing. And young people don't really realise that these days, do they? They all want to be TikTokers, don't they, and YouTubers. So having a trade is brilliant. But when I first started my electrical contracting business, which was back in sort of 2006, I ran that business for 7 years, and that was down in Bath. And I never did any marketing at all. I didn't know anything about marketing because I was just an electrician. I just left another electrical company. And I knew people down there. I knew builders. I knew different homeowners. And it was easy to get work because once people know that you're a tradesperson and you've got a big network of people, it's quite easy to pick up work. And it wasn't until the end of that sort of phase, that 7-year phase, that I started to get interested in marketing. I mean, really interested in it. I really loved it. And I really wish that I'd gone to university and studied it. So what I did, I read every marketing book that was going. I did every online course that I could. I went to different seminars and things, and I absolutely got in deep with marketing and learned a lot about it. And I have to say, I got very good at it because I studied it, and it was a passion of mine. And I got so good at it that I managed to get a job with a marketing business that went around and showed other small business owners and other tradespeople how to market their business. So my job was to go around the whole of the Southwest. I'd run little business growth meetings, as they were called, and I would show other tradespeople and other small businesses marketing techniques that they could use to grow their business. It was a fantastic job. And then I got promoted within that business, because I did well at that job, to the marketing director of that business. So I moved my family from the Southwest to the Midlands of Stratford-upon-Avon, where we are now. And I worked for another 2 years for that business, 5 years in total, as a marketing director. And it's a great business. It's fantastic. I learned so much about marketing, not just to small business owners, but to massive companies, massive corporations. It was brilliant. Every business you can think of was a member of that organization, and I helped them with their marketing. It's so great. But moving to work in an office, it wasn't for me. I like driving around. I like being out and about. I like meeting different people all the time in different places. So I had to hold up my hand and say, look, I don't like working in an office. So I had to get the tools back out and I had to set up again from scratch. But this time I was in the Midlands. I didn't know anybody. I had no contacts. I didn't know any other tradespeople. I was literally on my own. I didn't know what to do. But luckily, I'd just done 5 years in a marketing job, and it gave me all the tools and all the things that I needed under my belt to get cracking and start off. It was brilliant. I decided to call this Toolbox Heroes, because we're heroes. We're the backbone to the UK economy, actually. We are the infrastructure of the UK. We repair everything, we build everything, and we maintain everything. So we're heroes in our own right. So I think I'm going to call this Toolbox Heroes. So I hope to see you next time, heroes. See ya. Bye.